I didn't expect that my husband, whom I had never met, would be in bed with me the first time we met.
Fu Huayan, CEO Fu Group.
How much do you want?
Mr. Fu, you've misunderstood.
A Yuan, wife of Fu Huayan.
I don't want money.
Don't want money? You actually want to depend on me. A woman like you, I get tired of after just one time. Take the money. And get out of here.
Mr. Fu, actually, I am.
Hello.
Hi, and now that you're back in the country, let's get a divorce. The Fu family's compensation of $300 million to the Am family is enough.
I know. I've already had the lawyer. Prepare the divorce agreement.
Zihong.
Zhao Hong. It was you who drugged my wine last night. Now that he's back in the country, it's to divorce me. Then I won't tell him my identity.
Be sensible. Take the money. And leave quickly. Go and investigate the woman who just left my room. What's her background?
Yes.
Going well, but the career is still there. This deal must be secured.
Bro, I've got a big gift for you.
What? What gift?
A super talented designer.
It's you.
It's you?
No wonder he didn't ask for money this morning. So Su Yao had already given him money in advance.
The divorce hasn't even happened yet, and the soon-to-be ex-wife has been invited to design the wedding room for the soon-to-be ex-husband's next partner.
You're the person Su Yao introduced.
Hello,
Film was
President
translated
Fu. My
and
name
narrated
is
by M Media.
My name is Penny. Mr. Lin asked me to pick you up.
You're the gift Su Yao was talking about. How much is he paying you to do this job?
Almost 7 figures after tax.
So after sleeping with me, she's suddenly worth that much. Your line of work really makes money fast.
He thinks it's too expensive to design a villa. Isn't that the usual price? President Fu, to be honest. Yours is too big. It's hard for the average person to satisfy you. But don't worry. I'm experienced. I will definitely make sure you get your money's worth.
Shameless.
President Fu, what kind of style do you like? Tell me. I can try my best to satisfy you. I'm also quite well known around here. I have a lot of repeat customers. They all have good things to say about me.
Quite well known. So, you're not a virgin after all.
First time. How could this be my first time? I've been doing this for 3 years.
Enough. Tell Su Yao, I don't need it. And don't follow me.
Okay, then I'll ask President Xu to see if he has any other needs.
He's also your client.
I guess so.
Get out.
Why are you angry again?
Penny, why are you here? Did you see me?
President Xu, I'm sorry. I think I messed up.
It's okay, I have a great relationship with him. Let's go, I'll take you. Clear up the misunderstanding with him. What could make President Fu so unhappy? Is it because of the divorce with Yuan?
She's worthy.
How could this be my first time? I've been doing this for 3 years.
Just a woman that anyone can sleep with. Why do I get so angry just thinking about her?
Brother, this is the gift I told you about.
Rosu, how come you have time today? Came to Moon Color to hang out.
You followed all the way here just to find a client?
It's not like that, President Fu. President Xu dragged me here.
Enough. A woman like you. Just looking at you makes me sick. Don't cling to me ever again.
Miss Yuan, your boss, Mr. Lam, is drunk. Please come and take him home. Boss, I originally thought the studio
Guan Yi, the boss of Nyua.
would be saved by taking on this project. Now there's absolutely no hope. There's no hope.
Don't worry, boss. There will be opportunities.
Tell me, what other options do we have now? Baby, if I didn't have money to buy you designer bags,
Miss Penny.
would you just Don't love me anymore.
You're really busy.
I can't see
The film
someone
was
for 3 years of
translated
marriage.
and
now
narrated
we're
by
getting divorced.
Media.
But I keep running into them everywhere. Is this fate or not?
Do you even have any feelings for me?
New client.
If Fu Huayan finds out that my boss is this drunk, I'm afraid there will be no chance for further cooperation. President Fu, what a coincidence.
You really are capable. To be able to serve so many people at once.
It's my duty. It's my duty. President Fu, I still want to ask you, what kind of style do you like? I mean, I can try anything. If you're not satisfied, I won't charge you any fees later. Oh.
That's right, brother. I guarantee she'll satisfy you.
Get out.
President Fu, you don't have to be like this just because the cooperation didn't work out.
Miss Penny, you really are dedicated and responsible to your clients. But since you have a new client, why are you looking for me?
Is he worried that I won't be able to focus and do a good job on the design? President Fu, don't worry. As long as I take your project, I will suspend all the projects I have on hand.
Enough. I have no interest in a woman like you, who would give up her dignity for money. I'm not interested.
President Fu. Wait for me. President Fu. President Fu, wait for me.
Bitch. Seducing my husband.
You've misunderstood. The boss had too much to drink.
Misunderstood what?
Qiu Ran, the wife of President Yule.
You came out of a place like this. What is there to misunderstand? Receiving this kind of woman? Aren't you afraid of getting dirty? Aren't you afraid of getting sick?
Are you done talking? Get out.
President Fu, thank you.
If you had been more self-respecting, you wouldn't be in this situation now. Tenny. Tenny.
She has a perineal tear infectio.
The film was
Plus a coma
translated
caused by
and
overwork.
narrated by Media.
What's wrong with you as a boyfriend? Don't you know how to restrain yourself? Hurry up and change her medicine.
No, she and I.
Hurry, hurry.
President Fu.
I'm just applying medicine for you. Are you that desperate for money that you'll take any client?
Who would say no to more money?
You're hopeless. You're willing to do anything for money, including being someone's mistress.
Mr. Fu, what are you talking about?
What? Am I wrong?
Mr. Fu, don't insult me. I have a husband.
You have a husband, then why are you out here doing this?
Having a husband doesn't mean I don't need to work.
Your husband is such a scumbag. Good luck to you.
President Fu, cooperatio.
Yuan Yuan.
And now, father of Yua.
Who was that man who just went out?
Zihong, the stepmother of Yua.
This is really embarrassing. To actually use this kind of cream. I see. The Fu family knows you're messing around with other people. That's why they want a divorce.
Yuan Yuan, what your mother said is true.
She's not my mother. My mother is already dead.
Yuan Yuan, I worked so hard to marry you off to Fu Huaye. Now the family's financing depends entirely on the Fu family. You absolutely cannot get a divorce. Let's go. We're going to apologize to Fu Huayan right now.
Dad, what if I insist on getting a divorce?
If you insist on getting a divorce, then I don't have you as a daughter.
Mommy, I miss you so much.
Penny, I'm sorry about yesterday. I apologize to you on behalf of my sister-in-law.
It's okay, boss,
The
I
film was
understand.
translated
I originally
and
thought the
narrated
cooperation
by
with the
M
Fu family
Media.
could be successful. But now I'm planning to sell the company.
Boss, the company is our life's work. How can you say sell it so easily? I'll figure out a way for the money. President 1. About the company design you mentioned to me last time. I wonder if you have found a suitable designer.
Have you thought it through? Emperor Golf Course. Awaiting Miss Penny.
I didn't expect Wen Yuanan to trick me into coming here to sleep with me. I lied to him that President Fu is my husband. Will Fu Huayan cooperate with me?
Fu Huayan is inside. Knock on the door to prove it to me. Knock.
Either way, I'm dead. Might as well risk it.
What are you doing?
President Fu. Wen Yuanan has been pestering me. Can you please help me? Please.
President Fu. Really? President Fu, you two are really.
Hui A. Tell him to get out.
Get out.
All right, getting out now.
President Fu. Thank you for saving me.
President Fu. It's not Huayan now.
I only said that in a moment of desperation. That's why I said that. I'm really sorry.
So as long as it can save you, you can kiss anyone.
I'm not.
Your business with your client. I'm not interested. I'll give you 3 minutes to disappear from my sight.
Thank you, President Fu.
Your body isn't even healed yet, and you're already out here whoring yourself. Be careful of those. A dubious illness.
Got sick. And Yuan. What are you thinking? You two are about to get divorced. You need to stay sober.
This time it's actually real. Disappeared obediently. This woman always seduces me repeatedly. And always gives up halfway. What exactly does she want?
Chase after them for me. Boss. Chase. President Fu, I'm really sorry. I didn't expect our hotel's bath equipment to suddenly break down. We have already arranged a presidential suite for you.
Alright, don't follow me. Didn't I say don't follow me?
Husband.
Bitch. President Fu, why are you here? My girlfriend, she's drunk. Come on, let go. I'm sorry, honey, let's go, let's go. Let's quickly go back to our room.
He's talking nonsense. I'm not.
Girlfriend? Get out.
President Fu, do you me?
Is she your girlfriend? You know it yourself.
Husband.
Did you rinse your mouth?
Husband, please help me. I'm so
The
hot.
film was translated and narrated by M Media.
President 1, should we chase them? Chase your head, my foot. Didn't you see that's President Fu? Are you trying to get me killed faster? Damn it. The duck that was at hand flew away.
Why am I here? Husband. No. President Fu.
Husband. You're not planning to hide your desire to become Mrs. Fu anymore, are you? Right?
No, no. Today was all a misunderstanding.
In order to retain customers, to close the deal. You really are relentless in achieving your goals.
And Yuan. Forcibly kissing Fu Huayan, are you trying to die? President Fu. It was indeed my fault today. I can book another room for you, and I'm willing to compensate you for all the mental distress.
Do you think I lack money? You deliberately said such things. Just to attract my attention, right? But your acting is too clumsy. Someone like you. Even if you try your best to get close to me, I wouldn't want to look at you.
President Fu doesn't think much of me. It's human nature. But tonight, it was indeed my fault first. If possible, I am willing to do it in other ways to compensate you.
Other ways. That's all you're good at.
How could he have a work I designed? President Fu knows this designer.
What? Are you trying to tell me you know her too? She's also your client?
It seems I need to reintroduce myself. My name is Penny. My profession is interior designer. This work is mine.
What? You're a designer. You're not.
I'm not what?
Nothing. So, Su Yao introduced you to me that day. For the Eugene Garden House.
Yes. What else could it be for?
So you're saying you've been in this industry for more than 3 years. Means interior design.
What else? President Fu. Then the design of Eugene Garden.
The night of the Fu family banquet was your first time.
If he investigates further, knows that I am the wife who is about to divorce him, this cooperation will be ruined. How could that be? I said I have a husband.
If it wasn't the first time, how could she be bleeding? You have a husband. Why are you still calling me husband?
I was drunk just now. That's why I mistook you for my husband.
Can you mistake your husband? Can you get into the wrong bed?
President Fu. About that night. I don't remember it anymore. I believe President Fu should have forgotten it too. I was drunk. That's why I mistook you. I'm really sorry.
What a mistake. Ms. Penny, working so hard. What does your husband do? If he were a man, he shouldn't let you work so hard.
My husband. He is just a ordinary programmer. Although he doesn't earn much, he is very family-oriented.
Just a
The
gigolo.
film was translated
A good for nothing.
and narrated by M.
Good for
Media.
nothing.
What? I said he's a good for nothing. Do you have a problem with that?
No.
That house in Eugene Guard can be given to you. Just consider it. Compensation for that night.
Okay, President Fu. I will definitely not let you DOW. If you have any questions later, you can contact me.
Ms. Penny, entering work mode. That was pretty fast. Like 2 different people.
Thank you for your praise, President Fu. The contract is finally saved. What's coming is still coming.
Hello, mommy.
Wine, I met Yujing Yua. I saw in Yua. She said she came to sign the divorce agreement. You better keep an eye on this Ann Yua. This and family won't easily agree to a divorce. Must be plotting some dirty trick a guy.
Okay. I understand, Mom. Chen. Go to, take a trip to Yujingyua.
Yes.
You weren't there for the wedding. You won't show up for the divorce either. Perhaps. We are just not meant to be. It's over, it's over. If he finds out I am in Yuan, wouldn't my cooperation be over?
What are you doing
The film
here?
was translated and narrated by Media.
President Fu,
Explain yourself.
what am I doing here? President Fu, I am here today, specifically to find you.
Find me.
I have some design-related questions. I wanted to consult you.
Go ahead.
It's just, what is your lover like? How many children to have? So I can set aside a few rooms. Make it convenient for me to have a few rooms available separately. To design a children's room.
Lover. Childra.
Husband. President Fu, don't worry. I took medicine after that night. I won't get pregnant.
Could it be that my skills need improvement? How could she turn her face so quickly?
President Fu, after you discuss it with your wife, just send me a text message. If there's nothing else, then I'll leave first.
Text message reply. Then she can just ask in a text. Wouldn't that be fine? Why bother making a special trip?
And Yuan, you little bitch. You're putting on makeup at the company again? Who are you trying to seduce?
Sister-in-law.
Who's your sister-in-law?
Sister-in-law. Last time was really a misunderstanding.
I heard you've hooked up with President Fu again? Don't you know the relationship between President Fu and Miss Shi? What kind of relationship is it?
What does that have to do with you hitting me?
President Fu and Miss Shi are childhood sweethearts of 10 years? How can you compare?
I remember Mrs. Fu doesn't seem to be called Chen Yuying.
You're talking about that Ann Yuan. She's in the Fu family? Insignificant.
Regardless of whether she's insignificant or not, and Yuan and Fu Huaya are a legal couple. As long as they don't divorce. Shen Yuying is just mistress.
You, a mistress? How dare you?
Tell Inua. Tell her not to play tricks. Sign the contract as soon as possible these next 2 days. Make it convenient for me to have a few rooms available separately. Consequences be damned. You have a fever and fainted. I'll take you to the hospital.
Thank you, President Fu.
Now that you're married, why don't you tell your husband? Let him take care of you.
The film
My
was
husband is too
translated
busy.
and
I
narrated
don't want
by
to delay his
Media.
work. Thank you, President Fu.
You're so sick. And you still don't tell him. How much do you care about him?
My husband is quite busy with work.
So busy that you're about to faint. And he can't even see you. Your husband is not only a gigolo, but also a scumbag.
What? What scumbag?
Can't even protect his own woman. And lets another man take her to the hospital.
The film was
What else is he if not a
translated
scumbag?
and narrated
husband,
by
he-
Media.
You're still speaking up for him?
You're right. My husband is indeed a scumbag. But this is my family matter. I don't need President Fu to worry about it.
You think I want to care? Falling in love with a scumbag won't end well.
Miss Shi. I'm a friend Mr. Shu invited. Since Mr. Shu isn't here, then I'll leave first.
So Yao invited you. This guy's level of picking up girls is really getting worse. He can even fancy someone like you.
Miss Shi, you've misunderstood. Mr. Shu and I are just friends.
Friends? People like us, when would we need to associate with lowlifes like you? I think you're here to promote yourself, right? Find a rich ma and soar to the sky, right?
Miss Zhao Yu, I am a designer, not a hostess in a bar.
I don't care if you're here to promote your designs or to promote yourself. Drink it in one gulp, and I'll give you the chance.
Drink it. Drink, drink, drink.
What's wrong? Unwilling? Everyone here is someone of status. If you drink this glass of wine, we'll accept you as a friend. You won't drink? Then you're not giving us face.
Drink it. Drink it down. Have a drink.
Miss Penny, were you very cocky before? Pushing me into the pool and stealing my cousin-in-law.
Okay. I'll drink. Just consider it an apology to you. I was wrong before.
You think apologizing to me is enough with just one drink?
Miss Chen, don't push it too far. I am President Shu's friend. Since his friends don't respect me, then I'll be leaving. President Wang.
Where do you think you're going? You want to leave?
President Wang, let go of me. Aren't you afraid? My husband will deal with you.
Bitch. How many times have you lied to me? Time and time again.
This line is a top brand of Moon Color. A bottle costs $2 million. How many men's beds would you have to climb to not even be able to afford it? You really don't know what's good for you.
What are you doing?
President Fu.
Brother Huayin, you've come at the right time. I was just helping you to teach this. Woman who doesn't know the immensity of heaven and earth? Look at her. Doesn't she look like a stray dog now? Let's see if she dares to seduce you again in the future.
President Fu, you finally arrived. This slut, she's using your name to swindle and deceive everywhere. She even tried to seduce me just now. So, I shook her off. And also, gave her a little lesso.
A little lesso.
I made her drink, and even shine my shoes.
Drink wine. Shine shoes.
That's right. Give her a little lesso.
Tenny. Are you okay?
President Fu. Fu Huaya. Why is he here? Could it be that he's here to humiliate me too? Also, after all, he and Shen Yuying are childhood sweethearts. He must be on the Shen family side.
President Fu, I've already made this slut submit to you. I guarantee she won't dare to ever a guy have any improper thoughts about you.
Get out.
Did you hear that? President Fu wants this bitch to be kicked out. Hurry up.
Get out. I'm talking about you. From today onwards, the Fu family will sever all cooperation with the Wen family. A city will comprehensively block the Wen family.
President Fu, where did I go wrong?
Miss Penny is the designer of my Fu Corporation. How dare you bully her? Bullying her is bullying
The
me.
film was
Fu Corporation.
translated and
President Fu,
narrated by
I was
M
wrong.
Media.
I didn't know she was your perso. Please spare our one family.
Get out.
I was wrong. I was wrong.
Get out.
Okay.
All of you, get out.
Cousin-in-law, how can you side with this bitch, Penny?
See you aid. For the sake of your sister Yu Ying, I won't hold it against you this time. But if there's a next time, Your Shen family will end up like the Win family.
Cousin-in-law?
Aren't you leaving?
President Fu. President Fu, thank you for saving me.
What? If I'm not Su Yao, you despise me that much.
What does this have to do with President Shu?
Miss Penny, are you so keen-o? Finding a boyfriend in the trash, marrying a husband who is a gigolo, and the boyfriend you found is Su Yao, who can't even protect you.
What? President Shu, when did he become my boy? Are you talking about this noon? President Shu asked me to help him out of the situation. That's why he said I was his girlfriend.
Then what are you to him?
President Shu and I have nothing between us.
Really? Su Yao is not your boyfriend.
Your father's condition has worsened a guy. You and Fu Huaya must not get divorced. Don't agitate him.
Fu Huayan just saved me. Perhaps he still has a little affection for me. If I come clean now, maybe he'll agree to not get divorced for now. President Fu, I have a very important matter I want to discuss with you. Actually, I am.
The film was translated and
I'm sorry.
narrated by
I need to
Media.
take this call first.
Hello? Miss Anne. The old master is about to return to the country. Mr. Fu doesn't want to agitate the old master's condition and hopes that you pretend to be his wife. As compensation, Mr. Fu help your family through this crisis.
Are you saying that he doesn't plan to divorce me for the time being?
That's the current situation.
That's great. That's great.
You really don't want a divorce.
I didn't expect President Fu to have the habit of eavesdropping on other people's phone calls.
Miss Penny, you just said you had something important to tell me. Now you're distracted by another ma. Do you really think I'm that free?
President Fu, that's what I meant. President Fu, the reason I asked you to come out is actually to thank you. I'm really grateful to you. You've helped me a lot.
I'm getting. Did you get your good person card now?
Little beauty, you had me searching everywhere. Boss, it's her.
Fu Huayan. I'll take you to the hospital.
What? The mission failed. You're a bunch of useless trash.
You did say Fu Huayan would be there. Who in a city dares to provoke him? We value our lives, even if you don't.
Brother Huayan is actually helping. That bitch. No way. I have to tell Sister Yu Ying right away. Hello? Sister Yu Ying. Come back quickly. There's a bitch constantly seducing Brother Huayan. Just you wait.
Mr. Fu, your wound has been treated. Be careful not to use your right hand recently.
Thank you for your hard work.
President Fu, thank you for saving me today. While your hand injury hasn't healed yet, I am willing to do anything for you.
Anything.
What I mean is, my cooking skills are not bad. If you don't mind, I can help you deliver meals. Also, while your right hand is inconvenienced, I can be available at any time.
Tenny. You're like this with other men. Won't your husband be jealous?
My husband trusts me very much.
Your husband is about to divorce you. And you're still deceiving yourself.
My scumbag husband, he.
I don't care what your private life is like. I don't care. From now on, every night at 7 p.m., bring me
The
food.
film was translated and narrated by
problem.
M Media.
And Yuan, what is she doing here? And Yuan, if you have any dissatisfaction, come at me. Why are you picking on an Engsi? She's so sick, and you still took her out of the hospital. Do you want to kill her?
Dad, do you also think that I'm the one who harmed an Engsi?
Yuan, you were indeed wrong today. Apologize to your mom first.
Why should I apologize to her? It was clearly an Engsi who went out and fainted on her owl. You don't ask anything and blame everything on me. Have you also forgot that I'm also your daughter?
Your mommy was impulsive today. Your face is swollen. I'll get you some medicine.
No need. I'll go first. I'll come to see Engsi another day.
Engsi is still lying in the operating room, and you want to leave first? I think you can't wait for her not to come out. In the future, the An family will only have you as a daughter.
Zhao Hong, your mother is angry right now. You should go first.
She's not my mother. My mother is already dead. I deserved this slap. But this is the last time.
Look at her. What kind of attitude is this? I don't think she has any intention of treating you as the head of the family.
Enough. Yuan is also my daughter. No matter what, you can't hit her.
And Yuan is your daughter. But an Engsi isn't your daughter? She's still in the operating room right now. Can't I even say a few words about Yuan? It seems Endao is still on Yuan's side. No, I need to make plans early. I can't let this bastard take away the property.
President Fu, I've come to deliver food.
Penny, you are dead meat. Now that everyone is here, I'll get straight to the point.
Divorce agreement.
Sign this contract. Agree to divorce and leave with nothing. Our Fu family will inject capital into the Yin family to overcome the difficulties.
Mrs. Jing, what did Yuan do wrong? Tell me. She can change.
It's because she's not good enough. If she hadn't saved the old man's life, you guys aren't even qualified to shine shoes for the Fu family. You must divorce after 1 year, even during this period. If Wine wants you, you must take birth control pills. The women of your own family are not qualified to have children for us.
Mrs. Jing, I have been married to Fu Huayan for 3 years and have never pestered him. It's you who has humiliated me repeatedly and even called my dad over today. Don't you think you're going too far?
You think my words are unpleasant, right? If you have the ability, don't use our family's money. Either sign obediently, sign and get out. By the way, the old man wants you to pick him up tonight. You go with Waya. What to say, what not to say. I hope you know clearly in your heart.
Mrs. Jing, Mrs.
Honey,
This is too much.
Dad, are you okay?
honey, are you okay? It's all because of you. If you have the ability to keep Fu Waya, Jingmei wouldn't humiliate you and Dad like this. The way your dad is now.
The
Is
film
all
was
because of you?
translated and narrated by M Media.
Who are the patient's family members?
Doctor, I am his daughter.
The patient is now in the late stage of liver cancer. There is no need for surgery.
Doctor, are you sure? Is there really no other way?
The only way now is to prescribe some medicine for him to ease the pain. There is no other way.
Husband, you're finally awake. You don't even know. You suddenly fainted at the Fu family. It scared me so much.
I originally thought that Yuan marrying a big shot like Fu Huaya would definitely be very happy. Only now do I realize Yuan in the Fu family has suffered such great grievances. Zhao Hong. Was I wrong?
Husband, you've been good enough to her. It's her own problem. If she had any sense, the Fu family wouldn't dare to treat us like this now. Treat us like this. Are you okay?
Zhao Hong. There's something I want to discuss with you. I want to give the company 30% of the shares to Yuan Yua.
What did you say? 30%?
The Yin family's financing all depended on Yuan Yua. This 30% is what she deserves.
Giving 30% all at once? I only have 10%. Since you're so biased. Just be ruthless.
Grandpa, I'm sorry. My dad suddenly fainted. I took him to the hospital, so I missed picking you up.
And Yuan, why is your dad in the hospital? Is he better now?
It's okay, Grandpa. Tomorrow, I'll bring a gift to apologize to you.
Okay, Grandpa will wait for you. Huayan will be there tomorrow too.
Grandpa, if you're with Fu Huayan and you happen to run into each other, wouldn't that expose me? Grandpa,
Yuan, you're here?
Grandpa, I'm sorry for not being able to pick you up. This is a gift to apologize to you.
You having a child with Huaya? Will be the best gift for Grandpa?
Grandpa, me and President Fu. Grandpa, I will as soon as possible.
Your child with Huayan. I like them all.
I and him have agreed to get divorced. How could we possibly have a child? Grandpa, I have something to do. Then I'll leave first.
Tenny,
President Fu,
what are you doing here?
I'm here because I have a dizig that needs to reference a real object. So I came.
Is that so? We've run into each other here twice. Is it all just a coincidence?
Huayan. Today, Huayan and I are here to meet the family. How come this Penny is here too? Always secretly appearing other people's homes isn't very nice.
Miss Shen, you've misunderstood. I'm here for the dizig. President Fu, if there's nothing else, then I'll leave first.
Huayan, I heard that this woman, Penny, has a loose private life. Her husband is about to divorce her. You have to be careful.
Don't casually judge things you don't know about.
Huayan, you're protecting her so much. Don't tell me you really slept with Penny?
I know you have some misunderstandings about me. On the day of signing the contract, my identity was a lawyer. Today, my identity is a friend.
Friend,
You are a diligent and hardworking Woma. President Fu thinks so. Then I think so too. I believe in the near future. Mrs. Jing will also see it. It's just that everything takes time. Do you know about seeds? When are they the most powerful? The moment they break through the soil. You need the most courage before the darkness. I hope you can break through the darkness and embrace your own daw.
What are you talking about? Who did he sleep with?
Grandpa Fu, I was just talking nonsense.
You have no right to speak here. Stay away from Huaya. You rebellious son. Come here. Kneel down. I didn't expect you to cheat. How can you be worthy of Yun Yuan? Yun Yuan is a good girl. She married you, and you treat her like this.
Grandpa Fu,
No one can intercede. Stay away. Yun Yuan is your wife. She consummated the marriage with you, and agreed to have children for you. How can you be so irresponsible? Don't look so unhappy. Let me tell you, you and those messy women, break off relations. Otherwise, I'll deal with them all together.
Consummating the marriage, having children. And Yuan, you're quite the liar. And Yuan actually dares to tell tales in Grandpa's ear. She deserves to be taught a lesson. Intercept the Yin family's project.
Okay, President Fu, I'll do it right away.
Grandpa, are you available today?
The
I
film
have
was
something to discuss with
translated
you.
and
Is this a
narrated
convenient
by
time?
M.
Yuan, this is your home. When do you want to come back? Just come back. Grandpa is waiting for you. Listening to Yuan's tone. He still hasn't forgiven that stinky kid. Go and find him for me.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Penny. Save me. I met Eugene Guard. Tenny.
President Fu. President Fu.
Tenny.
He has whip marks on his back. And he's taking this kind of medicine. You young people are looking for excitement. But you can't play like this.
The doctor misunderstood. After the collaboration ends, I'll tell you everything. By then, everything will be over.
How am I in the hospital?
You were the one who called for help yesterday. When I arrived at Eugene Garden, you already had a fever, so I took you to the hospital.
So it wasn't you last night?
What wasn't me? I don't know what you're talking about. I'll get you some water.
If last night it wasn't Penny, then I really am with that woman named Anua. Damn it. Scheming against me. I see you really don't want to live.
I heard that brat became someone else's male compagnon at the banquet. Don't worry. Watch how I deal with him.
The film was translated
What's wrong?
and narrated by Media.
Look at our families, Yuan. What's going on, doctor?
Chairman Fu, congratulations, Miss Yuan, you're pregnant.
What did you say?
Are you sure you're not mistaken? Is she really pregnant?
Yes, Chairma.
Pregnancy is a good thing. Finally, I can hold my grandson.
How could this happen? I'm about to divorce him. Fu Huaya definitely doesn't want this child. If he finds out, Grandpa, this matter. Could you please not tell Huayan yet?
What? Are you afraid he won't take responsibility? He doesn't even want his own child.
Grandpa,
Don't overthink it. Focus on your pregnancy. Can you leave the other matters to me?
Fu Huaya, if you knew I was pregnant, what would you think?
Waya, are you still angry with me?
I've made myself very clear.
Waya,
Stop bothering me. Grandpa. Why are you here?
You know very well that Huayan is married, yet you still relentlessly pursue him. Is this how the Shen family teaches its children?
Grandpa Fu,
Don't call me Grandpa. It disgusts me. Huaya, and Yuan is already pregnant, and you're still with these. Immoral. Wom.
what? And Yuan is pregnant?
Yes. And Yuan is pregnant. It's a great joy for the Fu family. If you keep pestering Huaya, I'll make sure your Shen family disappears from a city. Forever. Get out. Huaya, apologize to Anua properly. If she doesn't forgive you, you'll never come home.
I understand, Grandpa. Grandpa.
Go and coax Anua. I don't need you meddling in my affairs.
Cheech.
President Fu, what are your instructions?
Since this Shen family is so ignorant of the immensity of the universe, I'll give you 7 days to bankrupt them.
Yes.
President Fu, I've come to deliver food. Fu Huayan, I'm pregnant.
Are you serious? Who's?
If you hate your wife and are getting a divorce, but she's pregnant with your child, what are you going to do?
So it's her husband's child. I'll make her abort it.
Just as I thought. President Fu, I'll give you the design draft as soon as possible. What's the matter? Contact me later. I'll go first.
Tenny, do you love your husband that much?
I received news that Fu Huayan is going to bankrupt the family. What?
The film was translated
Bankrupt?
and
It must be in
narrated by
UI.
M Media.
That useless thing. Offended Fu? Why, No way. We need to transfer the assets quickly. Honey, you are Zhao Kun and Engxi's father. You must help me.
Don't worry, baby. I'll take care of it. Xiao Hong. What are you saying?
It's not like that, husband. Listen to my explanation. It's not.
Get out of here. You bitch. What are you looking at? Zhao Hong, I haven't treated you badly. How could you? What's wrong, Mom?
What about Zhao Kun? He already knows. You and Engxi are not his biological children. If he wakes up, he definitely won't let us off the hook.
What's there to be afraid of? He only has an Yuan as a daughter. When the time comes, we'll have Zhao Kun marry her. Wouldn't the family then be ours? I've had this idea for a long time. Now that Tao has failed. I want to see who else can protect her.
Baby, what should mommy do with you?
And your dad's only collapsed at home. Come and take a look.
NKU, is dad sick? You don't care at all. Do you know what you're doing?
And Yua? You've reduced yourself to playing around in the hospital, still acting like you're pure and innocent. Me touching you is giving you face.
Let go of me.
Zhao Kun. And what did you do to Zhao Kun? How dare you hit me? Someone come. Hold her down for me. Let me tell you. And stop pretending with me. Since you don't want Zhao Kun to touch you, then let him do it. Stop pretending to be a chaste virgin with me.
I am Fu Huayan's wife. If you touch me, aren't you afraid of offending the Fu family?
Fu Huayan is about to divorce you. Do you think he cares about you? Ignore her, go ahead.
I'm pregnant with Fu Huayan's child.
How is that possible? Fu Huayan hates you so much. How could he touch you?
You don't have to believe me. But if you touch me today, you're touching Fu Huayan's child. Touching old Master Fu's own grandson. Think carefully. Can you bear the consequences? Instead of digging your own grave here, you might as well take your soul and get him a good checkup at the hospital.
Zhao Kun, what's wrong with you? Don't scare mommy.
Why are you at the N's house? Didn't Yuan call you there? Didn't Yuan come to make trouble for you?
There's no other reason to explain why I would appear at the N residence. President Fu and Yuan didn't make things difficult for me.
You're in this state. And you still say she didn't make things difficult for you. Do you like covering up for others that much? If she makes things difficult for you again next time, call me, you hear?
I understand. Thank you, President Fu. Baby, thank you for saving mommy too.
Have you thought about it? What to do?
I'm going to give birth to him.
But your husband won't like it.
Then I'm even more going to give birth to him. Even if it's just me alone, I will work hard to raise him into adulthood.
Actually, I can also not mind.
Doctor, what exactly is wrong with my son? Preliminary judgment. Mr. Nkun is no longer fertile. What?
This bitch. I have to ruin her.
Mommy will help you.
And Yuan's matter can wait a few days. What's important now is how to stop Entao from waking up.
But Yuan is pregnant with Fu Huaiyan's child. If she really gives birth, the Fu family won't sit idly by. What did you say? Yuan is pregnant? If it weren't for her being pregnant, we would have been sure of victory long ago. Then let this child not be President Fu's. It just so happens to be useful now. Sister, don't blame me for being ruthless.
President Fu wouldn't be thinking of being a cuckold, would he? Is this the charm of love?
How is the rest of the matter being handled?
The acquisition is almost complete. The Yin family has begun to transfer funds.
And Yuan still has this ability.
It's not her. It's her stepmother, Zhao Hong. If we don't care, maybe in the end, and Yuan won't get a single cent.
This woman, isn't she always very shrewd? Serves her right.
President Fu. I'm sorry, President Fu. Thank you for your trouble. I'm too tired.
The film
Don't
was
rush
translated
these 2 days.
and
You should rest
narrated
well.
by Media.
President Fu, don't worry. I will definitely not delay the progress.
Huaiyan, you guys, what are you doing?
Miss Shen, don't misunderstand. Let go of me. What are you doing?
What? Do you want to continue watching?
Aren't they a couple? What exactly does Fu Huaiyan want to do? President Fu, Miss Shen has already left. Can I get up now?
About the child. Have you decided? You can go.
Eldest cousin, didn't you go to send food to eldest cousin-in-law? Why are you out so quickly? I must kill her. That bitch in Yua, Mrs. Fu's positio, can only be mine. Eldest Kusi, I just saw online a post about. It's about in Yua. And Yuan, that bitch, is indeed not simple. This confirms it. The news of her cheating. The child in her belly is a bastard. When the time comes, I'll see how old Master Fu protects her.
Great, great.
What's the matter, old master? So happy?
Of course. It's a great happy event. A great happy event for my grandson. In another 8 months, I will be holding my great-grandson. No way. I have to tell everyone about this. Let them be happy too.
Huaiyan, didn't you just return to China 2 months ago? When did you touch in Yuan?
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
This little bitch. Carrying someone else's child. Saying it's Huaiyan's. Does she really think the Fu family is running a charity? Son, don't worry about it. Mommy will take care of this little bitch for you. This little bitch.
Dad, you're going to be a grandfather. You need to wake up Soo. He's still waiting for you to name him. Dad, can you hear me? Dad? Dad? Madam Jing, why are you here?
You bitch. How dare you give our Huaye a green hat? And you want Huayan to take over? Do you really think the Fu family is vegetarian?
What do you mean?
Still pretending? 2 months ago, Huayan didn't even touch you. Who's the bastard? In your belly? Where did it come from? You're not going to say.
Madam Jing, since you think this child is not Fu Huiyan's, then what right do you have to abort him?
You two aren't divorced yet. You're still husband and wife in name. I will absolutely not let the bastard in your belly ruin the reputation of our Fu family. Take her away. And you won. I'll only give you 3 days to get rid of the bastard in your belly. Otherwise, you'll bear the consequences. So the one you're carrying isn't Fu Huayan's child at all? And you won. Let's see who this time can still protect you.
Yuan.
No way. The top priority now is to not let Endao wake up. Now that Yuan is lost, the backing of the Fu family, I can also feel free to do it.
This period of time, still, it's better not to meet with Fu Huayan, right? Boss, the design of Yujing Guard, only the finishing touches remai. Just 1 or 2 more trips will do. Can you find someone to replace me?
The film was translated
wrong?
and narrated by M Media.
I'm not feeling well. Boss, I'm counting on you.
All right. President Fu. Penny is on leave these past 2 days. I'm temporarily replacing her to complete the subsequent design work of Yujing Guard.
It just so happens that I have something I want to ask Director Liang. Sit. Director Liang and Miss Penny. How long has it been since you two have been intimate?
Penny, you really dug a big hole for me.
What's wrong?
It seems that Fu Huayan has feelings for Penny. If I say
The
something
film
wrong,
was translated
will I still
and
be able to walk out of
narrated
here
by
alive
M
today?
Media.
President Fu, to be honest, Penny and I have already done that for a long time.
How long is a long time?
A year,
Are you sure it's a year?
maybe more than a year.
If Guan Yishi hasn't touched her for a year, then that means her child might be mine.
Zhao Hong, my dad has always been fine. How could he suddenly be in the emergency room?
How would I know? He already had terminal liver cancer. He won't live for more than 2 days. Why are you still blaming me for this?
The patient's condition is deteriorating now, and a liver transplant is needed.
Then hurry up and do it.
Our records show that you already owe early 300,000. Doing the surgery requires 1 million. If you pay it before noon tomorrow, we can perform the surgery. If you can't pay it, we can't do anything either.
Oh, 300,000. What exactly is going on?
Isn't it all because of you? If you hadn't angered the Fu family, how could the Fu Corporation have forced us to the brink of bankruptcy?
You're talking nonsense. Even if the N family goes bankrupt, how is it possible that we can't come up with 300,000? Where's the money I gave you?
You really are standing and talking without backpie. Do you understand the company's financial situation? The money the company makes isn't even enough to fill your hole. Right now, there's simply, extra money.
No money to treat my dad. But there's money to buy these latest jewelry and accessories. Zhao Hong, aren't you being too heartless?
And you won. Instead of accusing me, why don't you think about how to raise money? Based on her? Before, no. To be able to raise 1,300,000. It's simply a dream. And Dao is dead this time.
Boss, I urgently need some money now. Can you lend me some money?
No problem. How much do you want to borrow?
I only have 300,000 in hand right now.
The film was
But I need
translated
1 million.
and
1
narrated
million.
by M Media.
You know, our company has just started to improve. And the money hasn't arrived yet to raise so much. We can only sell the company.
It's too late. I urgently need 1 million now. Then let me think of other ways. Grandpa, answer the phone. Please answer the phone quickly.
Miss N, Madam said, she won't be seeing guests tonight. Please go back.
I beg you. Today, just let me see Grandpa. If I can't see Grandpa, my dad is going to die.
Miss N, please go back.
I beg you. Just let me see Grandpa.
Go back.
Grandpa, you must save my dad. Grandpa, I will definitely return the money to you. Grandpa, you must save my dad. Grandpa.
Auntie, I heard that the old man is sick, so I especially wanted to come and see him. You're so thoughtful. Yu Yang, Wyatt and the old Ma will definitely see your good side. They will definitely accept you. By the way, when you just came in, did an Yuan make things difficult for you? An Yuan? What an Yuan? An Yuan kneeled for a whole night for money. Didn't you see her? Isn't that Penny? She is in Yue. Penny is in Yuan?
What Penny?
No way. Penny is in Yue. This matter must not let Wyan know. That Wyan, I wanted to say, isn't the new design of Eugene Guard made by Penny? I wanted to introduce you to Auntie.
I have things to do at the company. I'll go first.
Zhao Hong, where's my dad?
Had someone send him for crematio. Don't blame others. If you can't wait for the money,
I didn't even see my dad's last moments. How could you cremate him directly?
The film
I am
was
his wife.
translated
Of course,
and
I have the
narrated
final
by
say.
M Media.
but it's not impossible if you want to see him. Sign this agreement. Transfer all your shares and property to me and divorce Fu Huaye. In that case, I can ask the people cremating him to slow down a bit. You can still see him one last time.
Zhao Hong.
Let me tell you. And Yuan, stop pretending to be noble. Your dad is already dead. Fu Huayan doesn't want you either. Now you just listen to me. What else do you want? Let me tell you. Don't be ungrateful.
Dad is unfilial to his daughter. I couldn't see you one last time.
Waya, you've been sitting here all morning. Have a cup of coffee and take a break. This in Yuan is really haunting. Since that's the case, we can only completely put an end to our thoughts. Hey, Shou Yu, help me with something. And Yuan's baby can't stay any longer.
This lady is weak and was beaten violently. The child may not be able to be saved.
I'm telling you. The adult must be safe and sound. The child. Doesn't matter. I told you to call Guan Yaxi. Did you call?
President Fu should be arriving soon.
President Fu.
Penny? What's wrong with Penny?
You scumbag. How could you treat Penny like that? What kind of husband are you? Even your own wife, you can't even protect her. Even if you don't like her. What about the child in her belly?
The child. The situation looks serious now. If we keep hiding it. President Fu, let me tell you the truth. Actually, which one is in Yuan's family member? And Yuan's condition is critical now. We need a family member to SIG.
And Yuan? What in Yuan?
President Fu. Penny's name isn't Yua. I'm not her husband either.
What? Penny's name isn't Yua.
What about her family? No one is signing. The surgery can't proceed. Is that so? Penny's father had an accident. She also has a husband. But her husband doesn't care about her now. What do you think we should do? You are?
Sign where? I'm her husband.
What? Penny's husband is Fu Huaya. So I just... Cursed Fu Huayan. President Fu,
The
I have
film
something
was
to do.
translated
I'll go first.
and narrated by Media.
If she isn't Yuan, why did she hide it from me? Why did she lie to me?
The patient is out of danger. The child has also been saved, but in the mother's body, under such weak circumstances, to be able to save a 2-month-old child is also a miracle.
2 months.
President Fu, isn't that exactly when you return to the country?
Have you found the person who hurt him?
We have found out. It's Miss Yu Ying.
Take good care of her. I'll go home.
Don't worry, I will do my best. Take care of madam.
Old master, are you serious? You really agree? Wyan divorces to marry Yue?
What can I do if I don't agree? I can't just stand by and watch you torment you and Yua. Huaya, if he wants to divorce, let him divorce. He can marry whoever he wants. As for you and Yuan, I will arrange a suitable marriage for her.
Waya, Grandpa agrees to your divorce, agrees that we are together.
Don't touch me.
Waya! How could you treat Yu Ying like this?
Why would I treat her like this? She knows very well.
I don't know.
Wasn't it you who sent people to abort? And Yuan's child?
What? You want to abort you and Yuan's child? Shen Yu Ying, I didn't expect you to be so vicious.
I didn't.
Ziming and that gang of thugs have all confessed. You still want to quibble?
Waya, didn't you say you hated her? Didn't you say you wanted a divorce? I was helping you.
Who said I agreed to a divorce? Shen Yuying. You've crossed the line. Butler. Hand her directly to the police. Tell the Shen family. If they dare to bail her out, the Shen family will be removed from a city.
Auntie, I didn't do it on purpose, Auntie. Waya! Don't you dislike anyone? Why would you suddenly?
Mommy. I was blind before. Only
The film
knowing that
was
the person by my side
translated and
has always been her.
narrated by
Now I see it
Media.
clearly. The woman of Fu Huaya can only be her.
Huaya, how is you and Yuan?
She's fine. Mother and child are safe.
Back then, when her father was sick and came to you, you treated her like that. Whether Yun Yuan forgives you is her decision. If she doesn't forgive you, I'll stand on Yun Yuan's side. Think it over carefully.
No, no. No, no. President Fu. Why are you here?
Or who did you expect it to be? And Yua.
You knew all along.
You've been playing me for a fool. Is it very interesting? Why did you lie to me?
President Fu, from the first time I met you, you said on the phone that you wanted a divorce. You've been married to me for 3 years, and your disdain for me has been undisguised. How could I tell you my identity? You detest the family. Detest anyone. Even when my father was seriously ill, I was at Eugene Guard, kneeling for a whole day and night. You didn't even look at me, and even asked someone to personally abort my child. What qualifications do you have now to accuse me?
The child. is still here.
So you came.
And Yuan. I'm sorry. If I had met you sooner, had known you were in Yuan sooner, I definitely wouldn't have let you suffer so much.
Fu Huayan. From the moment my dad died, we were already impossible.
What if I told you your dad is still alive?
What did you say?
Over at Yuan's side, there's not a peep. Could it be that she's really willing to never see her dad again for the sake of equity and property? Mommy, Dad isn't dead yet. We're using his death to deceive Yue. Is this really okay? Originally, our play was about to succeed soon. Who knew? A sum of money suddenly came by and actually allowed this old thing's surgery to succeed. While he's still unconscious, let's get
The
Yuan's
film was translated
property and equity over here.
narrated by M Media.
Once he wakes up, it'll all be over.
Mommy. This can't go on forever. The only way now is to turn the feigned death into a real death.
You're thinking of, don't do anything stupid. Murder is against the law.
Mommy. And Yuan already thinks he's dead. I'll just let him disappear without anyone knowing, and no one will know. Besides, even if we really get and Yuan's property and equity, will Entao let us off when he wakes up? Mommy, don't forget what you and Duanshang did in front of him.
Still alive. Dad is still alive. Zhao Hong, my dad has treated you well. Why are you treating him like this?
Treated me well? I've been with your dad for so many years. He only gave me 10% of the shares. What about Zhao Kun and Enshi? Not a penny for them either. But you? He waved his hand generously and gave you 30%. Why?
My mommy accompanied my dad, step by step, to build the company to what it is today. You're enjoying the fruits of our labor and still complaining about getting too little? I have nothing more to say to you. Go tell the rest to the police.
How could this happen? Zhao Kun. Mommy doesn't want to go to jail.
Don't move. Go. Go.
Fortunately, you weren't the one injured this time.
Huayan, it's all because of me. It's all because of me.
This time. Don't be irresponsible.
Fu Huaya.
Zi Hong and her people were arrested. Fu Huaya died despite all efforts to save him. Gao passed away due to post-operative sequelae. Yuan left the city with the child in her belly.